All right, class, in this video I wanted to show you how to work backwards from the confidence interval in T-star to find ME and SE. So this is from the matched pairs example. Let's go down to that matched pairs, and you can see it right here. We found the confidence interval, we found SE, we found ME, we found T-star. But T-star and the interval are easily found in Staplet. You can get both of those in Staplet pretty quickly, and some people like this way of calculating SE and ME better than using the formula, so I'm going to show it to you. So if you have the confidence interval and you have T-star, you can calculate the rest from there. Or Z-star if it's a proportion one, same thing. You would find Z-star on that chart. But we're going to use T-star as our example here. And to find ME, you just have to know that conceptually, ME is how far you go from the middle in each direction of this right here. And how could I calculate the halfway point between these two? I could subtract them. It would be the upper bound minus the lower bound over 2. Because think about it, if I had like two numbers between 10 and 20, the middle would be 15, right? And so how far, what's the margin of error? The margin of error would be 5. 5 and 5 in each direction, right? And you could get that by doing 20 minus 10 over 2, which is 5. But with numbers like this, you're going to have a formula set up. On that one, it's easy to tell they're 5 apart, but here you'd have to have a formula. So we do upper bound minus lower bound, so we do 0.7062 minus negative 1.4562 divided by 2. And for that, I get 2.1624 divided by 2. I get 1.0812, and that is my margin of error. And you'll see down here it matches the margin of error we got when we did the formula, 1.0812, it matches. And then to find SE, we'll think about over here to the side, we know that ME is equal to T star times SE. So if we wanted to solve this for SE, whoops, let's rewrite that. ME, a little messy right there, equals T star times SE, divides both sides by T star. And you get that SE is equal to ME over T star. So I'd just write it over here as a formula. SE is equal to ME over T star, which is equal to 1.0812 over 2.1314. And when you divide that, 2.1314 in the calculator, you get 0.5073. And that's what we get in the standard error for the actual problem itself, 0.5073. 0.5073, which you can see is what I got in my calculator. It's not something you have to learn, but some people prefer that over using the different formulas for SE and ME because this works for all of them, for any of the T-score or the Z-score. For Z-scores, you would use Z-star instead of T-star. And Z-star is even easier to find than T-star. You just look in that chart that we have, that chart that looks like this right here. You would just go find the Z-star in that chart and divide by the Z-star instead of the T-star. All right, so that is how to use the confidence interval to work backwards to find SE and ME, the confidence interval in T-star. All right, that is it.